So this one is a pretty obvious pattern, and if you see it, potentially it's good to short the coin. So I've gone in with two shorts. One was $20 and one was like 200 something on a token called Preez, and this is a Solana meme coin. Now, if you see this pattern on any other token, it's probably worth shorting, and it depends on the whole market as a whole. We had a run up, and after a run up, it loses steam, and then the charts go quiet. So listen carefully. This is the Preez token, and I'm going to talk to you why I shorted, and you have to look for this. So I put a 4-hour chart, and this only works if the token's like a week old. You can see four green candles, three green candles. So really and truly, that's 12 hours. That's 12 hours. That's 12 hours as well. That's also 12 hours. So after 12 hours, typically the buy pressure stops. No one buys anymore. That's all there's left in the market. And then the people start to take profits because they realize it's not going higher. That's the key thing. When people realize it's not going higher, if you brought into a token, let's say up here, and then it's slowly dwelling down, you probably think, I better get out before people sell. Now, this is the important part. You can see it's choppy, and I'm looking at other things as well, but it starts to go flat here. And it goes flat here, but it bounces. But there's no bounce. I call this, I don't know what it's called trading pattern wise, but I call this the dead heartbeat. So when there's no pump back, usually it's a fall off. Now it's very hard to see when you're actually looking at the chart and it's like that. You're like, is it going to bounce? Is it going to bounce? You don't know what's happening next. We can obviously see what's happened next. So what you need to be careful of is just early on, there's no bounce. It's a very small bounce. This could lead to a sideways and an accumulation. Now, the one thing that does matter in this that you also need is volume. You need to be tracking the volume. I've been trading this. This is my 11th short on this coin. 11th. Yeah. And remember what I said. I always say find one coin and trade it. Every few days I trade this. And I've traded it 3 times today, I think. And I've won every single trade. 10 trades. And you can look on my Telegram and it's all there. Today I nearly got liquidated on one trade, so that was a bit of a laugh we had. So look, it's gradually going to fall off. Look at the pump; it's not too much. If it starts to pump up aggressively, that's when I exit. But for now, I'm actually very comfortable to leave this. My liquidation is here, so it's pretty safe in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, I'm not. I could still get. There's very high risk actually with this liquidity of losing it, but I can't see any buy pressure. Psychologically, people are thinking if I buy here, people are just going to dump on me, which means no one buys. If this drops to, let's say, 20 mil, people do buys. But at this level, no one's interested. And also, look at wallets, track what people are doing. I find this much easier. So this is a Meve bot. This is a liquidity trading bot. So this trades between liquidities. So this is like faking volume. When there's no price action, these bots won't create volume, and then people start to look at it like, oh, there's no volume in the chart, I better sell. And we're coming up to the weekend is another thing as well. So look, notice these patterns if you're watching a coin all the time. If you see the dead heartbeat, definitely short it. All the best. Take care.